Hello. This is my go bag or bailout bag. It's just a bag I keep by the door in case I have to run out of the building because there's an emergency, like the building's on fire or there's an approaching disaster. It's just a sort of flimsy backpack. Very compact though, very lightweight. And I've been trying to scale down the weight as much as I can. I recently have upgraded a major aspect of it that I'd like to show you. This is kind of heavy. Let me put the bag down. This is my portable hard drive. It's my backup to all my computer data. It's a container, and inside is a My Passport normal hard drive. I bought it in orange because I figured, well, it's a survival device, so you ought to have orange. And you can even access it while it's inside the case. There's a little hole with a little cover right there. So this is a backup of all my computer data. So I don't have to lug my laptop out the door. I can just grab my go bag and I already have all my data, which is backed up. But this is kind of heavy. I put a squash clamp on it to make it a little less likely to break open if it falls off a cliff. But it's kind of heavy, it's kind of bulky, so I wanted to scale it down. So I've converted from this weight and size to this. I'll show you what I did. It's a My Passport solid-state drive, which are very fast, very durable. They can be dropped from a great height. It holds 2 terabytes, 540 megabytes per second. It has backup, security, encryption, all sorts of stuff like that. 3-year warranty. And this is now my new backup for my computer. Has a little cover for the USB-C port. If you don't have a cord on you, I have a backup cord inside it. This is just a squash clamp to help it keep protected. It's drop proof. This is my new condensation of this, so I've saved a lot of space. So my first attempt was with this Altoids tin. Tried to make a porthole on the side with a can opener, just the only thing I had handy at the moment, and I realized, this is going to be really botched. So I then moved on to another tin. It's a different brand of peppermint, but it's also the same size box. It's actually a little bit thinner, I think, maybe a millimeter less thick, but it's really the same size footprint tin. What I did is I drilled 2 holes, and then using a file I sort of enlarged them into a rectangle, and that's going to be the port for the USB cord. I also put rubber tape, a few layers of rubber tape on the bottom, and also some on the corners to act as shock absorbers. Here's the Western Digital 2 terabyte solid state drive. Very quick and nimble little drive. I saw it went on sale for $100 less than its normal price. I bought it directly from Western Digital, so I decided to jump on it. And the USB-C port goes where the hole is, of course. This sort of clicks into position. Look how perfect fit this is. Uncanny that this happens to be Altoid size. I really like that. And that's how we access our port. I also used the cord, which it came with. It's a pretty beefy cord, actually. It's USB-C to standard USB, USB 3 with this adapter. And then this cord acts as both a shock absorber as well as a backup cord if you don't have access to one at the location that you're going to. So it kind of hugs the periphery. We have room for the right angle adapter. Great thing about USB-C is that it has no up or down. You can connect this way or you can connect this way. I really like that. That's a good improvement on this design. And then this is just a little piece of cut plastic I cut out of a Tic Tac box. And this is the shutter window. This is how we can have a dust cap for the window. Stays shut even without the squash clamp, but the squash clamp is sort of just extra protection to be absolutely dead sure. So here we go. The port's readily accessible with just a fingernail. You open that up, stick in your cord, and you're good to go. So the only reason to open it up is to get the backup emergency cord, but in normal use, I'm just going to leave it shut all the time. Cover the port when you're not using it to keep dust out, and you're good to go. Sort of the perfect little spy hard drive that you can hide in your shirt pocket. It's so small. Holds 2 terabytes, and it's solid state, so it downloads really quickly.